Hey guys, it's Perplex Shot, and I'm here with you playing Assassin's Creed 3. Just got the game actually a couple days back. I had this all recorded beforehand, and it wasn't wanting to record in 7.1 surround sound, so I had to change it to a 32-bit stereo, and it wasn't picking up the actual game audio. So I couldn't have you watch the beginning scene without audio. So I'm re-recording this in 32-bit, and I hope you guys enjoy it. This is my Assassin's Creed 3 Let's Play. Let's get started.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call Pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the Pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the Apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Wasn't that just awesome? And now we're in a nice car ride. Wonder why they gave the name the Apple to the core thing from Eden.
We're here.
Oh, don't worry, Desmond. You don't have to carry any of it. Just let the girl carry it. It's cool.
Let's go.
Let me run. Like how she's wearing a jumpsuit. It's nice. Oh, how convenient.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Wasn't that just fast? Open. Open.
I think we're here.
Wonder if there's a button on it that actuates it. Oh no, not the glow stick. Oh. Had to drop it. And once again, forgot to start the timer. I seem to do that a lot, so. So hang on. Just pick up the mess of a Rubik's Cube and just shove it in there. Come on, man.
You must find the key.
Son?
Sir.
That's not your dad.
Here we go again.
Love how he calls it. Eh.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Ooh, it sounds like things are getting
Okay,
serious.
Desmond. While you were,
visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
How about I run?
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Climbing's so much easier than what I'm used to playing. Oh. There we go. Oh, come over here. Oh, I wish I could do that. Got some Ninja Warrior action going. Look at that.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Will do. That's it.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions.
Got it.
Kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Jump the gap. Oh no. I'm bad at all. Huh. Climb up. There you go. Randomly placed window. Chimney jump in. To the door.
Synchronization levels are good now. You should be able to build
It's
the
not
wall.
me.
Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
That is not me, man.
Sir, everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Unlike a forming world.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
That was rude. Might as well walk fast.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
All these seats are crap.
My apologies.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. You seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Well, of course I do.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
Honest employment. So is mine. Like me
I
too,
already
he
have.
acts in a double capacity, both against rogues and for them. It is but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since
He's
we're
gonna climb in front of everyone.
Sir, Black Maul had set word of trial comes on in the afternoon.
1,000 pardons.
And she hopes you
So
will
sorry.
matters
My
so as to
apologies.
bring you off.
Sit down.
active and industrious, we may satisfy that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not pay me hand. This is debt.
Shh, no one look.
I made mention of booking. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation, so I can get more by her staying in England.
Betty hath brought more goods into our locked year than any five of the gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
I mean, doesn't everyone just climb around?
She may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I love to let women skate. A good sportsman always lets the end partridges fly, because the breed of the game depends on it.
Might as well pick the lock. No, I don't trust it. And no one notices that? Oh, that's shady.
You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Kid, you ain't seen nothing. He's just sleeping, that's all. Alright, now let's get out of here. Like now.
Come, please! Over there! That man there! Seize him! In the upper balcony, but I've done no wrong. I searched him. Any weapons? I beg your pardon. No pushing, please.
Out of the way. I said get out of the way.
Peace, friends. There is no danger.
So many people.
It happened. We must leave at once. What are those men doing? I'm scared where it takes.
Move! Move! Order! We must have order!
Imbecile! Where are you going?
Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go.
You search down there. Very well. Find anyone, give a shout.
People just disappeared. He's holding on to nothing. Ah. Take me away, sir.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Bloody.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, we'll want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn.
Off to Boston.
Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Sounds pretty good. That hat, man.
Share might do me good.
Alright, I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you for watching, and I'd really appreciate it if you guys could like, comment, subscribe. That'd be great, and it helps me out. And I'm gonna try and get these out pretty fast, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you guys.